Wars fans, Imperial Quartermaster here with another fun tutorial. There are few things that Star Wars fans like more than their blasters. And when it comes to doing costuming and trooping, there's no substitute for having a good blaster at your side. The problem is that most of your costume grade blasters, if you're going to go get them professionally made, they cost quite a bit of money. They can cost you hundreds and hundreds of dollars. So what a lot of fans do is they take Nerf guns, such as these, or they take replicas like this, and they convert them into more screen accurate or screen accurate props. Now, the project that we're starting on today is one that's near and dear to my heart, and that is using this. This is going to be an Escrow Castrich A300. They say, who the heck is Escrow Castrich? Well, basically, he's a very obscure character from Rogue One. And the only way you know his name is because he's in the Rogue One visual guide. But he has a very cool costume. He has a unique helmet that I'm also going to be working on. But he basically uses the shorty version of this. There's several versions of this particular rifle. This is the Cassian Andor gun, basically. It's supposed to be modular, starting with one of these, and then it turns into one of these, and then you add a scope and a long barrel, so it's in sniper configuration. But in reality, this is not a one-to-one comparison. So a lot of times, guys will either 3D print the whole thing, or they'll 3D print parts to convert this so it looks like the guns that are used by the rebels in Rogue One. And I'm really looking forward to tricking one of these out. So, you know, get ready, buckle up, because we're about to get started.
I decided to spare you 2 hours of watching me sand the trademark and safety warnings off the blaster. You can find the missing scenes in the Director's Cut Special Edition. It's riveting stuff. At this point, I'm checking the depth of the screw holes in preparation for adding the sling mounts to this side of the blaster. The point of this exercise, boys and girls, is to get the guts of the electronics and reposition the laser effects into the barrel, as I will be removing the clear plastic LED cover to prep the gun for a tactical light rail. Unfortunately, this will render the blaster non-functional, at least as far as shooting the Nerf cards is concerned. The screws are pretty tight. Rather than force it with my power drill, I decided to finesse it with a ratcheting screwdriver instead, so I wouldn't strip the threads. Seriously, listen, you little screw, you do not know the power of the dark side. The barrel is not screwed in, it's held in place by brackets inside the strap. Give it a good wiggle and it'll pop loose. You're going to need a really small screwdriver set for this part. I used one made for fixing eyeglasses. The LED strip fits perfectly into the barrel. You may want to paint the interior of the barrel black and or put some sort of diffuser to hide the actual hardware. At this point, I'm checking to see if the magazine will still see properly, as well as trying to figure out a way to possibly cut the magazine down and angle the bottom to be more screen accurate. Having measured the space taken up by the LED plastic, I cut 2 pieces of vent cover from a plastic yard sale sign and glued them in to cover the side vent holes and give my tack rail screws something to hold on to.